In this video, we're going to take a look at this projector from Akiyo. It's a native 1080p projector. So if you're looking for a video that's going to show you what it's like to have it and what it can do, you're in the right place, so stick around. Hello, welcome back to Lee's Tech Room, and yesterday's video is all about this projector from Akiyo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really sorry if I'm not. So it's a native 1080p projector. So it's full HD. On the side, we've got, obviously it says 1080p there on the side. Bluetooth, it's got 2.4 and 5G Wi-Fi. It's got a tripod as well, which is amazing. On the other side, exactly the same. On the back, dimensions, and their address and some stuff. All right, so enough of what's outside. What's on the inside? Get it open. Just going to close that off so I don't cut my finger off. And here we go. We're opening it. Okay. Just put it on the side because I don't want it to fall out if I do drop it. Okay, before we do that, yep, got the instructions. Okay, put those back in there for the minute. And okay, this is the tripod. Wow, that's neat. I'm just going to take my glasses off so I can see properly. It's weird, isn't it? But that's where my eyes are. Oh, right, okay, so that's cool. That's a nice looking tripod, really sturdy. You know, oh yeah, it feels really good and thick. And got that on top. Yeah, that feels like it's not going to go anywhere. Wow. It's small and light. That spins off. So you can put anything else on there if you want to. It's a standard size thread. Yeah, awesome. So I'll put that back on there. Alright, so let's stand that over there. Get the box out of the way. We don't need to see the box here, do we? So put that in there. And okay, so we've got the normal power cable. Got a HDMI cable, maybe about 1 meter. HDMI to HDMI. And what else we got? Ah, that's handy. So that's a, I'm just going to open it. Doesn't matter, does it? So that's a 3.5 mil. Oh, it's got a screw. Oh, that's probably the stand screw, isn't it? So it's a 3.5 mil jack with phono cables, which is a really good idea. I wonder if I can utilize that. Oh wow! So you got some cotton buds and a pad for cleaning. One would assume. And the remote control, I'm just going to go ahead and open that as well. That's very similar to the other projector remote control I've got. A projector. No batteries. No. I have to supply my own batteries. And maybe, I don't know. Not the end of the world, everyone's got AAA batteries, I suppose, but normally you get them in the box. Just going to check the box. No, there's no batteries. Well, like I said, not the end of the world, but normally when you buy things like this, they come with batteries. It's not, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's have a look at the projector. Oh wow, it's neat, it's small, I like that. It looks nice, doesn't it? I'm just trying to put the rubbish away. That looks really neat. Okay, so we've got, let's get a close up on here. So we've got the keystone correction, which is that bit there. And then there's the focus there. And all the buttons that you need are on the bottom there. Can you see that? Like angle it right. So the screw will go on the front there. So that's the tilt screw. So it fits like that. And then the tripod will screw into the middle one, like so. And open that out. And then you got, wow, that is cool. And because if you got, let's just unscrew that. Because it's angled here, we can put it whichever way we want, which is neat. So we can go like that, so we can put it straight, as straight as you can. No, it's not straight, but it's straight enough. That's really cool. I do really like that. That's brilliant. That's a really nice, what's it called? Tripod. Forgot what it's called for a minute. Nice tripod. I like that. All right, so build. Got a cover, which is ideal because you don't want to get any crap in there. What have we got? So there's a air vent there, I think. We've got the power on the side there. Two speakers? Yeah, 2 speakers on the back. Another air vent there. You can probably take that off and clean it out. There's a IR receiver there and on the back. And here we go. We've got 2 USBs. We've got a HDMI, got AV port and a headphones port. Thumbs up. 2 USBs is cool. I'd like to have seen 2 HDMIs. That might have been better. But actually, crucially, because I've got a Amazon Fire stick thingamajig, sometimes it's quite hard to get the stick into the HDMI and the power into the USB as well. But because there's 2, should be no problem. Okay, so on the bottom we've got some foam pads, some rubber pads, so it ain't going to go no place. And once again, yeah, it's small, neat, and not too heavy. Brilliant. Okay, so far I'm really liking it. It's really good. I've got no problems so far, apart from the batteries. But then, you know, sorry, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and test it. So the next thing that you're going to see is me playing with it on the projector. See you in a sec. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the screen. We've got a few different options to choose from. This is the home screen, so you press home button on the remote control, takes you to this page, and this is where it takes you when you turn the projector on. So at the moment we can press the button on the left hand side underneath the power button, which is the settings button. That is the button there, so we go down to settings, it's also the same thing. So then we can go down into picture mode, press the OK button, we can go scrolling through the different types of picture modes. Then we press back, which is the back button down there. Then we can change the different options on the picture if you want to, but it has to be in the custom mode to do that. Then you've got the screen direction, which you can change various different screen directions. And then we've got the projection zoom. So that takes you from 100 to 75%. Now we're not actually showing any picture on the screen, so you can't really appreciate what it's actually doing. But what we'll do in a minute is we'll put something on and then we can see exactly what the screen's like. So the only thing we can do at the moment is, obviously we've got AV, HDMI and USB. We'll test those in a moment. But first of all, we'll have a look at screen mirroring. Okay, what I think I'll actually do for this one is I will turn the light off so we can see it a lot better. So there we go, there's the light off. Should be able to appreciate the screen a lot better. So we go into screen mirroring, like so, and then you choose which option you want to use. Obviously, if you've got Apple, you use the iOS Wi-Fi or cellular, or the cable indeed, or in this case, we're going to use Android. So what you need to do is pull down from the top of the screen and find Smart View. We tap that, and it comes up on the screen. There we go, the mirror screen. So mirror screen, start now. There we are, mirrored screen. Works a charm. And I think what we'll do is we'll quickly play something on the YouTube.
Hello, welcome back to leestechroom.
Okay, what we need to do is rotate it, and then it rotates the whole screen. There we go.
Chuck this over to me.
I'm just going to pause that a second because here we go, it's on 360 for some reason. So let's change that to 1080p. And hit play.
He's actually open to it, so he's still in this wrapper.
There we go.
I'm quite keen to get into this. I've had it for ages, and it's probably
It's a little bit dark, so let's have a look at the. Do that. Let's have a look at the. It's a really bad place to pause it. Let's go to the settings. Oh, because we're in the standard mode. some reason it's changed. Why is it changed? There we go, user mode. I'm sure I had all that set up just now. Let's put it up, 75, contrast, turn the brightness up to 75, probably a bit too bright, 70, turn the colour up, get a bit more colour and sharpness. Yeah, oh, that's better. Any more options to look from? It's on 100%, colour is medium. Don't know if that's going to make any difference. We make it. Oh, hello. That's no good. Cool is good. Okay, so medium is fine. Here we go. I can show you how much difference the zoom makes now. So we can. Oh, I thought it was going to. There we go. Put it all the way down to 75. Yep. See, it's very small. 92%. Yeah, we're going to have it all the way anyway. If you want to make it smaller or larger from that, then you have to actually move the projector itself. Okay, let's go back and let's should we play that for a second?
So I'm just going to
the sound pretty good. Coming out of the back speakers there.
as nicely as possible, because I don't know if he's ever going to want.
The volume is at 30, 31. Obviously, there's a lot more volume to go through if you wanted to. I mean, it's going to go up quite a lot, but we don't want to turn it up too much now. So that is just that example of the screen mirroring. Let's go and have a look at something else. Okay, so what else can we do? I'm just going to turn the light off, and we've got two things connected. We've got AV connected and we've got HDMI connected. First of all, let's look at AV. I'm using the cable that came with the projector, and I've got the Xbox original linked up to it. So I'll just turn it on. There we go. Yes, you can have an old retro console on this projector without using the HDMI. So you can go straight in and play. Wow, there's obviously no save on this. Yes, we can play Halo. Yeah, so there we go. We can play Halo. I'd like to just do the start of the mission because I didn't have any weapons. Oh, who shot me then? Oh. Yeah, it looks good. This pretty good little screen. I mean, it's obviously massive, and it looks really good with the Xbox. Let's try what it's like with the PS5. So the PS5 uses HDMI, so obviously we go to the HDMI, click on that, turn it on, and we can choose to go into, let's go and have a look at this one, because it's a little bit quicker and easier to play. I want to load up Call of Duty, it's going to take ages. So here we are, we're playing PS5 on the big screen now. Obviously it still sounds good as well. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of this, because it's a lot louder than the Xbox was. And it looks good. Yes, it's only 1080p, but it's a really good screen. Yep, so that's all you need to see really, isn't it? You just want to see how it works. And it does work, it works really good, and I'm really impressed with it, I'm really pleased, and I like how quiet the actual projector is. It's quieter than the previous model I had from a different brand. It's quieter than that one. It's got two USBs, which is brilliant because you can put the Fire HD HDMI stick in there, and you can power it with the USB, or you can plug it straight into the mains. It's easier that way, actually. But yeah, good little projector. I think it deserves a little montage.